Good morning, everybody. So it's day 2. It is about 4:30 in the morning. It's about 30-something degrees out. I think it's supposed to get down to 36. Yep. Now, we bought these little thermometers to kind of keep an eye on the temperature of the van. And I don't think it's accurate. It said that it was in the 60s here in the van. We've got our little heater running.
I don't know. We haven't been outside yet.
Yeah. So maybe it's right. Who knows? This little heater does a pretty good job. But anyhow, we're excited for day 2.
Got a long drive.
Yep.
Get some coffee.
Yep. Coffee. Time for coffee.
And then get on the road.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of our grand adventure out west. We are leaving Hungry Mother State Park, getting ready to head down 81 south, heading towards Knoxville. We'll be catching 40, going all the way across this great state of Tennessee. Beautiful state.
Racing a snowstorm.
Racing a snowstorm. It's actually not supposed to set in till late tonight or tomorrow night.
Tonight.
Yeah. So anyhow, we're trying to beat any kind of snowstorm or snow at all, because we don't want to drive in it. So anyhow, we are on our way to Meeman-Shelby State Park, right outside of Memphis, Tennessee. We will see you when we get there. Okay, so we have made it to great state of Tennessee, and we will be driving across that entire state today. Lots of traffic.
At a crawl.
So we are stuck in traffic right outside of Nashville somewhere.
We were making good time.
That's part of it. You never know what's going to happen.
Okay. So we made it to Meeman-Shelby State Forest. It is windy. It is cold. We had a super long day in the car with an hour backup of traffic, heavy traffic through Nashville. We got here much later than we had hoped for, and I don't know if you can see, but now it's snowing. Karen's hunkered in for the night. I'm stretching my legs a bit. So today was pretty much just a travel day, and that's about all we got done. We were so tired when we got here, we even just ate cereal for dinner, so calling it a night. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and we definitely got snow overnight. Trying to get our coffee done, so hopefully we can go grab a shower and then try to figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day.
So we're sharing our view this morning here in Memphis, Tennessee. We were hoping to dodge this huge winter spring snowstorm that came through, but didn't quite make it. Anyhow, this is what we woke up to. And the van is around 44 degrees.
Which is good because it's probably 25 outside.
And the wind is blowing, so it's really, really cold out. So we're fine. We've got some heat blankets going on and coffee, and we're bundled up, so we're fine. We're out of the wind. But yeah, it's cold. So good morning, everybody. This is day 3. We woke up to, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 inches. Yeah. Of snow. It is really, really cold.
It's maybe 25 out here.
And windy, so really cold. But we're okay. I mean, we're bundled up, we're layered up. We have a little heater going on in the van, and we have heat pads that we use to help keep us warm. We're out for a walk right now. We're gonna do a few camping van chores, cleaning up.
Then I stretch some muscles.
Yeah, stretch some muscles. We spent
9
hours in the van yesterday. Some pretty heavy traffic jams around Nashville. A lot of heavy traffic in Nashville. We will definitely be taking the what is it, the
bypass.
The bypass around Nashville on the way home. I couldn't believe how bad it was. Anyway.
Not a fan. Not a fan of the traffic.
Or Nashville.
Anyway,
yeah.
Lives in Nashville.
I'm sure you guys are used to that, but we were like, woo, man.
It's definitely bigger than we're used to.
So anyway, we are out for a little walk, trying to stretch our legs, doing some chores. And we will share with you later. We're going to do some breakfast cooking and stuff like that, and we'll just share. So this is the campground. And we have, I don't think we've ever camped in the snow.
No.
So this is a first for us. It's not that much snow, but it's enough.
Still, it changes your plans.
Yeah, it definitely changes your plans.
And your approaches.
Yeah. Yeah. And there are people out here camping. I think we saw one guy, he's camping in his truck camping. So there you go. That's what happens if you don't put your awning up in the snow. Yikes. It's not a cheap repair either. It's an expensive
lesson learned.
Yeah. So, anyhow, it's actually really pretty.
It is.
We are in a mountainous, hilly type area. We are actually real close to the Mississippi River. And there's, from what I understand, some nice trails around here, but we couldn't find a trail map anywhere. And with the ice and snow, we're not real sure about going out on the trails here. We know nothing about them. Can't find out too much about them. We might attempt it, I don't know. But you can see, it's pretty. Okay, so we do have a little bit of cell service here, and we were able to pull up the weather app. It is right now 25 degrees.
Spot on, guess.
Yeah. It is going to start warming up. It's supposed to get up to 34 today.
Wait, so if it was 25 now, what do you think it was when we were out making coffee this morning?
About 22, I think, maybe,
cold.
or colder than that. But it's still windy, which makes it feel even colder. And the wind is supposed to die down, I think. So we got through the worst of it, I think. Yeah. Tonight it's going to be really cold again. But it's supposed to warm up tomorrow, so we're good. And
Karen's got Netflix on the iPad, so
yeah.
Good.
I've downloaded some stuff for us to sit and watch just in case something like this happens. But anyway, interesting. It's cold out. It's, I don't know, maybe 30 now?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
cold.
And it's windy. Anyhow, we're making breakfast. Some scrambled eggs, some sausage. I've got some grits made. I love grits. And we are going to have a big breakfast because last night when we rolled in, it was windy and snowy and yucky, and we just said we're just going to eat a bowl of cereal for dinner. So we're hungry.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that's where we're at. So this is day 3. We woke up in Meeman-Shelby State Park in Memphis, Tennessee. It's snow and really, really cold weather. Anyhow, about 11 o'clock, we were both like, oh, we're tired of sitting. Why are we sitting here? So made a reservation in Lake couple of days. We didn't particularly care for the area that we were in. There wasn't much to do. So anyhow, this morning we were like, okay, well, the sun started coming out. We were like, well, we're just going to wait it out. And we sat inside the van, and we both each have a book that we've been reading. So we read our book for a while. Then we came out of the van, we were like, man, it's warming up, which it was only in the 30s, but it was warming up, and everything was melting. It was melted, everything had melted, so we were like, why are we here if we don't want to be here? So we decided to head on down the road. Anyhow, we are in Arkansas now, across the Mississippi River, and we are past Little Rock, getting ready to, we found a spot at a place called Lake Dardanelle State Park. So when we get there, I'll share it with you. But anyhow, we just wanted to comment on how pretty Arkansas is off in this area. Clean. Yeah, it's really nice. We're impressed with it, how nice it is. So anyhow,
So far, loving Arkansas.
yeah. So anyhow, we'll talk to you later. We are in Russellville, Arkansas. That is where Lake Dardanelle State Park is. So we're anxious to see it. Hope that this is a nice state park. Okay, so I didn't know it, but Shannon saw the sign. There is a nuclear reactor plant here. You see that? I did not know that until we got here, but yeah. So we are at Lake Dardanelle State Park here in Arkansas. Man, this lake is just, it is huge. I mean, huge.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Beach Road.
And it's a really, really nice area. So we're really looking forward to seeing what the campground's like. It looks like there's a marina here, and I don't know. That's a visitor center. Yeah, it's a visitor center, I guess. I guess that's where we need to go. But yeah, this is really pretty. Okay, so Shannon and I have made it to our destination on day 3. Again, like we said, we left Memphis, the state park that we were staying in Memphis this morning. Made a decision that we just needed to move on. We are at Lake Dardanelle, Lake Dardanelle,
Lake D.
in Arkansas. Gosh, it's gorgeous here. So anyhow, the lake here is just huge. I mean, huge. And like I showed you earlier, there's a nuclear plant here. So we see that up in Pennsylvania where we live. So we were not like, we've not ever seen one before. But I didn't know that there was one here, but it's kind of cool to see. But anyway, I'm going to turn you around and show you our view. Okay, so this is our view. We get to wake up to this in the morning.
It's gonna be a fantastic spot to have coffee.
This lake is just fantastic. Look at that. Very cool.
Good food. Good views. How lucky are we?
Boy, are we glad that we made the decision to leave
Where we were.
to get here, because this place is fantastic.
No snow.
Yeah, no snow. The temperature is about 20 degrees warmer.
This
It's
place
a
is
beautiful
beautiful.
state park.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This is what we're gonna have coffee to in the morning.
yes, isn't that cool?
Yep. So, just out ending the day with an evening walk. This is day 3, and wow, did it end so much better than it started. Super grateful that we moved on. Just keep moving forward. You never know what you'll find. Lake Dardanelle. Fantastic. Good night from Arkansas. spectacular way to end the evening.